I met Marty. I met Marty the other night. I asked him how many more movies he thinks he's gonna make. He said, like, I think I have 3 more in me.
Really?
And then I was like, oh yeah?
Here's my headshot.
Yeah.
What do you think?
My name is Greta Lee.
Have you ever been mistaken for another actor?
All the time.
Who?
All the time. Keira Knightley.
Ooh, that's a good one.
All the time. Very flattering.
Meryl Streep. I was like, no, I'm not Meryl. I'm not Meryl.
Well, Meryl's very transformative. She could be you.
Exactly. She could be me, but I could never be her.
I feel like me and Betty Gilpin, we always get mixed up with each other a lot.
I get Matt Damon a lot, and Ben Affleck.
Someone mistook me for Idris Elba once.
Oh, that's
a
very
I'm not
good
mad at
one.
that. I'm not mad at that.
It's a match. It's a match.
It's kind of crazy how much I get Matt Damon, but that's pretty much it.
Seriously?
Pedro, what movie of yours have you watched the most?
It's not a movie.
What is it?
It's an episode of television.
Which one? What have you watched the most? What, you sit back with popcorn and your underwear and watch. Which one is it?
There's an episode.
What? You're like, I'm so good in this. What
There's an episode of The Mentalist. Do you remember that show?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And I have this scene with Robin Tunney, who's a very, very good friend of mine. And there's a piano score in the scene that's so good.
Right now, I'm trying so hard not to watch Past Lives on the airplane because I'm on the airplane so much and I see so many people watching it and I really want to watch it, but that's so awkward.
Oh my God, do people ever watch it and then look at you?
Because I have like my baseball cap on, but I would like want to see like,
Oh my
are you
God.
crying? Like,
Yeah.
that's so weird, right?
The horror movie that I did, X, I have a really big scream in that, and people have sent me that video countless times. When I used to be on Twitter, it was like a really big reaction video. So I've seen that clip over 1 million times, probably. It's so weird. What about you?
I don't watch myself. Do we have to get better at that? I don't know.
No.
Part of it, I like the mystery of it because
Right.
I'm becoming the character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've fallen into who the character is, and a part of me doesn't want to watch myself because I like the abandonment. I like that departure to become that person.
I also find that usually the second or third watch is the one where I can actually watch the film instead of, you know, like we were talking about, you kind of pre-edit it in your head based upon the choices that you made and what you think they're going to use, and then it's never what you think it is.
I've actually watched Zola the most.
Oh, yeah.
Because I almost watch it because I'm like, I
best.
can't believe what's actually happening.
I can't believe what you're doing.
I can't believe
I've
what I'm
known
doing
him
either.
for a really, really, really long time. And Zola, one and the same.
What is a line of one of your characters that you can't seem to forget?
You got some pretty big coconuts pulling that stunt you pulled last night. It was something like that. I'm kidding.
Something like that?
Wait, maybe let's do another option.
Oh, I think from May, December, the one that's just what grown-ups do is particularly cruel.
This one I remember, There Goes That Dream.
Oh, that's such a great
It's heartbreaking.
It's such a good one.
It's so sad.
Oh.
It's so sad.
Being that Holdovers was the last gig I did, a line that she says, Mary Lamb, that stands out to me, you can't even dream a whole dream, can you? And I just thought that was so profound and yet simple. I think sometimes we're afraid to dream.
What was one of your favorite lines?
Oh,
out of all-
easy.
yeah.
Sweet Birthday Baby.
Which was?
This is
The line.
Sweet Birthday Baby.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the line.
Oh, I thought you did a movie called Sweet Birthday
No,
Baby.
no, that was for a Russian doll.
Oh, Sweet Birthday Baby.
Yeah, this is great because we're just revealing how little of each other's work we've actually seen.
It's not about the word. It's about the the connection.
Oh my God.
What genre of film have you always wanted to do but haven't done yet?
You're actually the perfect person to talk about this too. I think I want to get into like horror, but this is the thing. I easily get scared in real life.
Really?
Is it scary to film scary movies?
No, but I feel like that actually, you would be phenomenal in it because then over and over, take after take, I feel like you might not get used to it. It's not scary at all. It's, you know, demons walking around, you know, drinking Starbucks and, you know, doing...
Oh, okay, like so it's the in-between
casual
takes that demystifies
laughing,
it a bit.
people accidentally spitting on each other. It's a whole... you just kind of get used to it.
I really want to do a musical, like really badly.
I really want to do a musical.
Yes.
Does it count if I say silent? Nobody does silent movies anymore.
Memorable fan moment. I think when I did Thor: Love and Thunder and I saw little girls dressed up as Lady Thor, as the Mighty Thor, it was very exciting.
I feel like there was some interesting ones with Killing Eve because, I don't know, Villanelle was, you know, psychopathic kind of killer. So there was some often like odd requests for people asking me to like strangle them for a photograph. There was definitely an era of that which I remember.
As a fan, meeting The Rock.
What?
Yeah.
You met The Rock?
I met The Rock. I just couldn't speak. Just kept looking up at him. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, sorry about this. You know, and he went, come here to me, and took me in and I hugged him. It was so nice.
I've seen tattoos of myself, which was really, really strange to see in person. Or I've had the whole, sign right here and I'll get it tattooed. And I botched it bad. Like, there was no coming back from that, and it was Sharpie. So I felt like it was smearing because I tried to fix it. It was super stressful. That was pretty memorable.
Do you have any rituals or superstitions as it relates to giving a performance?
No.
No, not really.
I have superstitions, but like
Yeah,
more
come
about
on.
like getting onto a plane. My mom started one with me.
What?
You have to wear new socks on a plane. And if you don't have new socks on, you can have them also like in your suitcase or with you.
You know, when I was taught growing up, just culturally, whenever you have a significant experience, a part of you will stay there, your spirit will hang out there. So when you're leaving, you call yourself. So you just, so I do take to doing that if it's under my breath or whatever, and if it's particularly a really hard scene. I don't want to let myself linger there, I have to stay present with myself. So when you're walking off, or when I'm walking off set or walking away from it, just quick, Lily, come on. And then,
That's so beautiful.
yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Good old Blackfeet wisdom.
Do you remember your first audition?
Yes, I do. It was for like a commercial.
What commercial?
I think Doritos.
Oh, what flavor?
Cool Ranch.
Oh.
No, it was for regular Doritos, but Cool Ranch is my favorite.
Did you get the job?
No.
Sorry to bring it up.
Thanks.
Next question?
There was a cup that went around with everybody's names written on a popsicle stick. And when the characters were read, it's like, okay, now for this role, you would pull your name. And I remember when it came around to the lead role, I was willing my name to come out of that cup, and sure enough, it did.
Oh, a manifestation right there.
Yep. You know, I kind of missed that process, honestly. It's a lot less pressure.
Yeah. Bring the popsicle sticks back.
I don't remember what I did when I was in the 4th grade. I was the state of New Mexico. And
You were the state of New
Yes,
Mexico.
basically, my mother had to make a costume, the state of New Mexico, but I think it was literally just the cutout of New Mexico. And then I came out and I just said, New Mexico! And then I sat down. So I think that wasn't an audition, but I think I got the role.
What advice would I have given myself a year ago? I think like be patient with yourself.
Make sure you sleep.
Did you have a hard time remembering to do that?
No, yeah. I only started getting more than 6 hours of sleep like 3 months ago.
What?
Yeah.
Get as much sleep as you can.
Sleep more.
Wow.
Charles, from a year ago.
And the work that you're putting in, it matters. And people are gonna see it. And the dreams that you've dreamed for yourself, what you will experience a year from now will surpass it. So just enjoy it.